Hey guys, Natasha with the Day of the Vlog. Oh my gosh, Nana Malone, girl, you're beautiful, and I love this Playboy Prince series. And I fell in love with her other series, and now I'm kind of been obsessed with these London royals. Well, they're not really London royals; they're royals from another island. But I've fallen in love with this writing, and you get Xander and Amani's story, and it's such a cathartic story. You know, this is the very beginning of this one. In book one, you get the accident, and these two, Amani and him, are holding hands, and she's pregnant. And you get this story of how they fell in love. He said it all. Xander's brother said it all. It's like, tell Amani how you guys fall in love and how you guys got to your love. And that's where this story, starts in book one and finishes in book two. And that's what's beautiful. I devour stories that, you kind of know what's going to happen in the end already, because you get it, and then now you're going to go back to the past and you get to see how this couple kind of overcome differences in life and love and all that stuff. And so it's really kind of one of those stories that you're compelled to just love again, because this is Xander's and Amani's story. This is the Playboy's heart. And you get to feel Xander grow and understand, what happened to him as a young boy, and now he's an adult, how he overcomes that tragedy, that PTSD. But then you have Amani, and you go through what she has gone through, and kind of her past, and how she overcomes and deals with her emotional kind of healing. You see these two characters go from, needing that solace to fierce, loyal, and downright beautiful souls. And that's what I loved about this story, is there's a lot of healing, a lot of redemption, and a lot of goodness that happens through this. And I've highlighted several things about the story, but to understand it, you have to read book one to really get the love. And you get it, the Royal Playboy, which is, book one. And then now you get, the beautiful, or the Playboy's heart. And yes, book one ends in a cliffhanger. But you know that book two, you're gonna get everything tied up. You're gonna get the story, the rest of the story, and you're gonna feel the passion and the lust and the how Amani, fights for her right, and she fights for her love for Xander too. And what I like about it is she knows her past and her dad and her sister. There's a lot going on, but she doesn't want somebody to take care of her. She's going to do this on her own 2 feet. She's going to fight for the justice, and she's going to fight for her values and her roots. And that's what I love about this story. And then you have Xander, overcoming his past and everything he's gone. And these two heal. They finally get their story done right. And then you kind of have the ending, and then you get your epilogue, and you feel like the story was told in the right manner. And that's what's beautiful about Nana Malone, because the last couple chapters, there's people and characters from her other stories that I'm now going to go back and read, because I like their spunk and their personality. But it's just the way that the storyline kind of just grabs you in, and you're craving for more, and it's beautiful. I'm going to highlight something. He says this. He goes, if you leave here, you're going to strip my soul bare, and I'm not sure I can survive that. And that's how these two, Amani and Xander, kind of survive, is that, she stripped all of the hardness, and he bared his soul, and he was raw emotion. And finally she did the same thing, and these two finally could heal through their past. And there's still just so much we need to learn about each other, and I'd rather do it the way with you here. And that's another thing, these two had to make sure that they stayed and they fought for the fight. Yes, there's a, you know, the top of the story, and they have to fight for what it is, and they did it the right way. So guys, again, I'm mumbling and I'm jumbling, but this is a story that I loved, and it's beautiful, and the cover is sexy. So guys, go get it. It's The Playboy's Heart. It's book 2. It's Nana Malone. She's gorgeous. Get the book. Talk to you later. Bye.